Hey, what's going on, everybody? It is Tuesday evening. I finally got all my information for my surgery. Tomorrow it'll be at 2 o'clock, which really sucks because that means I got to fast all day. I can't eat nothing after 6 a.m., so I'll probably get up at 5 and grab some food just to get something in my gut, and then wait all day for the to start the surgery. Arrival time is 2, surgery's at 4. Say it's about a 2-hour surgery, and then about an hour or a little more recovery. So hopefully I'll be out of there between 7 and 8 tomorrow night. I won't have my phone with me, so I'll probably do one post tomorrow, and in the morning, and then I'll leave my phone here and won't touch it till I get back. So definitely gonna be interesting. Somebody was talking to me. Actually, several people had asked me, or excuse me, not really. Sorry, not really asked, but they're trying to use getting back in the ring to wrestle as motivation. First off, I don't need motivation. I'm not really scared or worried. This is really a pretty simple, basic surgery. I think there's a 10% chance, a risk factor in it. So it's not like I'm doing open heart surgery or nothing like that. It's just a basic tear fix. There's some minor setbacks or risks that can happen, but nothing crazy. So we really don't need to use wrestling as a form of motivation to get me back in the ring. And for me personally, if I was to have to walk away from wrestling, it wouldn't be too big of a deal. Obviously, wasn't the way I wanted to go out. But if I do decide to wrestle again, I'm gonna really honestly work like I'm trying to get signed, to recover. I'm gonna do everything doctor's telling me when he cuts me loose to do my regular workouts, going tenfold. I'm gonna hit my diet hard during this so I don't put too much weight on, because I will lose a lot of muscle. I'm trying to prepare for that, and just work like I'm trying to get signed, man. That's what my plan is. Work harder than Titus and everybody, all these other young guys, just to try to, just for me to get back in shape, not even wrestling shape, just in shape, So I usually, when I have something to work for, hit it pretty hard and stay pretty much on track. So using the wrestling thing, it's not a big thing for me. I know people are doing it out of the kindness of their heart or the goodness of their heart, but for me, it's about training people and booking and things like that, promoting shows, and that's what I really want to focus on. My plan is to, because as every wrestler knows, you always want to go out your way. My plan is to get back into shape. If I get cleared to wrestle, do like 5 more matches. There's about 5 more matches that I want to do, and then I can walk away. I say 5 and 5 ones I want because if something happens in one of these 5, I'll be ending my career with somebody that means something to me. It's meant something to my career. I know a lot of people are going to ask what are those 5 matches. I'll tell you when the time's right. But it's definitely 5 very influential people in my life, or matches. I don't say people because there's other things in there, but so that's basically what I'm shooting for. I want to be able to retire when I want to retire, and just walk away when I do. It doesn't have to be some big send off either, where fucking I'm doing the boots off in the ring and all that stuff. I just want to be able to walk away when I'm able to, and like I said, on my terms. And this injury has really opened up my eyes to a lot of things, on how just when you're older, being injuries affect everything. Because it's my right side, daily things like washing my face, combing what little hair I have, taking a shit, wiping your ass. As gross as it sounds, I'm gonna have to be lefty now, and it's a whole nother ball game. So just not being able to use half my body, but now that this is happening, and I just quit my other job, my school job, so I have another job, but my insurance hasn't kicked in yet, so I'm still trying to figure all that out. And taking time off, like I'm gonna at least be out for Well, they say 3 weeks, but I work with people with disabilities, so it's, you have to be able to move and do stuff. So I don't know how long I'll be out. So not being able to make money is going to be really affect me. But like I said, I always make it work, find a way. So um, I'll be fine, man. I really appreciate everybody's shout outs and words of encouragement and all that. But you know, um, don't trip off the wrestling thing, man. Like I said, I have a legacy now that's gonna live on, and it's been living on through my students, through Chupi, Bruce, Hayashi, freaking Von Airy, Brittany, fucking Flacco, Drake, Samurai, just all these guys who I've trained throughout the years, and I know I'm forgetting a lot of them, but and then my new pride, the dojos, Salem and Titus, and I'll still be able to train more people. So that's what my legacy is gonna be. And like I said, I'm shooting for 5 just because there's a couple things I want to do, but the wrestling part, you start realizing that it's probably time to wind down, just so you can live a healthy life. If I ever have grandkids, I want to be able to play with them, you know. And just be able to do things like go to the gym. Like right now, the gym's going to be taken away from me for a long time. I can go do legs, but we've all seen my legs, so there's a reason why I wear baggy shorts. But so it's just injuries like this, man. It's just when you're older, man, just cut your legs off from under you, and you start realizing what's important to you. And not that wrestling's not important, but being in a show for a couple $100 or $100 and having to go through this and take 6 to 9 months out of my life, at a certain point it's not worth it anymore. I've done everything I could possibly do. Vince ain't gonna call a 48-year-old Mexican, don't speak Spanish, to work. So I've gone as far as I can as far as the in-ring stuff. I could possibly do a couple cool things here and there, but it's not the end-all be-all. I've since I started this shit in '99, I've been fighting uphill the whole time, whether it was promoters trying to blackball me or people just trying to fuck me over. I had a good group of people around me back at the SPW days when I was, CJ, fucking Flacco, and Bulldog, and just, man, so many good people over there helped me out with my career there. And then the Iron Days and the second run at SPW, that camp with, Virgil, Hayashi, and Samurai, and Timmy, and Drake, and fucking Bruce, and I mean, just God, there's just so many people who I've trained and been able to work with. And then, guys in the Oregon I worked with, the Blanchards, Vinny, Sully, Ethan HD, Derek Drexel, fucking Pat. I mean, just the hundreds of guys up there too and here. And I have a big network of people all over the Pacific Northwest and down here in the West Coast, all the way. I mean, SoCal, NorCal, Reno, Scum, fuck, Paul Isadora, those, man, my boys. So, it's I don't want to sit here and be like, oh, it's been a great run. It's because it's not over. I said I got about maybe a year and a half after I recover, because they got to be able to pick those matches, be able to get some of those guys. But your stuff's got to line up. But yeah, I'm still going to be doing PWA, still booking for other people, still doing normally what I do. Hopefully get my school running one day. Right now it's just getting this thing taken care of, and coming home tomorrow night, sleeping. Hopefully Thursday morning, going out on my first walk and start my banging, man, getting shit done. Yeah, like I said, I want to thank everybody for the well wishes, the texts, the emails, the posts, the comments, all that stuff you've been doing. A lot of people who I didn't even know knew who I was on my Facebook give me words of encouragement. I mean, it's like, there's so many people that I know who've gone through way worse, man. I know people. This is my first real surgery, so I know people are tripping out, and then they seen the fucking bruise and shit, and we're tripping out as I was. But man, I'm not, I don't want to say I'm not nervous, I'm not worried. I'm just excited to start the process, man. I want to make this rock. Was talking to Mercedes today about it, and talked to Joe Gamma the other day, and of course the kids all the time, and so they keep me humble. And hopefully you guys saw my video about my friend that I ran into, because that really motivated me to not feel sorry for myself. But yeah, man, I got my family supporting me, and just ready to rock, man. So, anyways, man, I'll try to post something in the morning. If not, whatever. I got a lot of shit to do. In the preparation for being there. So, I wanted to tell you, thank you all, love you all. Thanks for the support, and we'll be talking to you soon.